welcome to another day with the Hezroureview. Hi, and today we're going to be looking at the Friday the 13th movie that just came out. Well, actually, it didn't just came out. It's still in theaters, I think. But we're going to do a review on that today. Anyways, this movie begins. How do I have to put it? Murder, sex, no. It starts out like any other Jason movie. You have, your rebellious teenager types. Well, they're not actually teenagers. I'd probably call them, like, maybe university students. I don't know, they were really interested into smoking some of that ganja. But unfortunately, they wind up upon Crystal Lake. What else is gonna happen? Oh, no. They're gonna see Freddy Krueger in Crystal Lake. No, of course not. It's Jason. Anyways, so Jason comes in, he kills them, of course. He's really inventive, I find, in this one. Some of his ways of killing people. Wow. Never thought I'd see that. Like, what is it? Him putting a girl in her sleeping bag and then dangling her over a fire. That's pretty creative, even for Jason. I mean, wow. And he does something that he never does in any of the other Friday the 13th movies. He captures someone, and he keeps them. And for the span of it, I'd say it was about 6 months in which he kept this person captured. And going off of Jason movies, him letting somebody live more than 20 minutes, that's pretty freaking amazing. But yeah, and of course it goes like this. You've got your opening killing scenes, and then you've got your second group which comes in, like every standard Jason movie. And, of course, with this one being a new one, and we being, a multicultural society, we have to have our visual minorities, in which we have, I think it's 6 white people, 1 black guy, and 1 Chinese guy. Now, I'll go off on a limb here and say he's not actually Chinese, he's Oriental, because somebody's gonna yell at me for it. I can sense it a mile away. Anyway, so yeah, you have your visual minorities, and it's funny because in this movie, and not to say this is typical, but minorities, they usually go first. I mean, you look at Aliens versus Predator 2. And what happens? Black guy in a swimming pool. Why? Can't outrace him. He's the first person to die. Now, this movie gives it a little bit of a change and kills 2 white people before killing the Chinese guy. Or Oriental guy. Asian guy. Yeah. And then it kills our stereotypical black guy. And then, then of course, he's rampaging the last 4, and, and then there's the police that comes in, of course, dead. I mean, the douchebag friend, dead. I mean, the only people that happen to survive, and, forgive me for this if it seems a little cliche, but it's the woman that was being held captive, and the person that was looking for her. Oh, go figure, right? Oh, no. All of these horrible people. No, none of them can live. No, we've got to, let's see, make it to the ending. Now, of course, it's always got its shock and awe ending. It's Friday the 13th. But what I liked about this one is it played a lot more on what the original Friday the 13th movies were. Because, I mean, you look at some of the the Jason movies and the Friday the 13th movie. What is it? They have Jason Goes to Hell. Or, Jason X, where Jason goes to space. You know, he could almost be Ernest, you know. Ernest goes to camp. You know, that could turn out quite well. But yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting to see, like, Ernest goes... Oh, shit, Ernest. Jason goes to prison or something. I mean, he's done pretty much everything else. I mean, he's faced Freddy from The Nightmare on Elm Street. So, I mean, what's next? Are we going to get Jason versus Predator? Watch them clash heads? Who knows? Anyways, that's it for me. And I'm out.